Has this ever happened to you? Then what you need is coordination, glasses, and most importantly, a brain!
Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons. I'm slightly not well. Can you tell? No, but yes, this is my vlog for September. And it feels like it's been a while since I've done a vlog, which is true because my vlog for August was like right at the start of the month. So yeah, it has been a while. But hey, at least I'm back to doing vlogs on time instead of right at the end of the month like I was doing at the start of this year. Pardon my coughs, I'll probably mute them in post, but I can't cut them out of the footage because that's not how footage works. But I suppose I should probably start with the story of where this cold came from. So I do actually discuss it in the part of Undertale, which I'm uploading today. I've not uploaded it yet at the time of recording this, but I'm probably going to upload this tomorrow, which is Thursday. It'll all become clear. Anyway, so on Sunday, right, I had a shower, as you do. Got out the shower, there was some water in my right ear, and it kind of got lodged in there, and then my ear got blocked. Went to bed, woke up the next day feeling like shit, like both my ears were blocked, and then it sort of developed into a cold from there. Like, yesterday, I woke up, my ears were completely just totally blocked, and it cleared up over the course of the day. And today, it was kind of the same, but not as extreme. Like, I woke up with blocked ears, but then they cleared up fairly quickly. But then again, today, I had a 9 AM lecture. Fortunately, it's a seminar, whatever, semantics. But, like, Wednesdays, certainly in this semester, are the only days where I need to be in at 9 AM. And even then, it's a 1-hour session, and that's it. I'm done for the entire day. But, and you don't really care about my university life. I mean, fuck, I don't, well, I mean, I care about it because I want to succeed in life. But, I mean, you don't want me to go into great detail about it, I'm sure. So, yeah, September. Oh wait, no, shit. This is late in the month. Why did I think it was like the 10th or something? It's not the 10th, it's the 23rd or the 24th when I upload this, probably. But, yeah. So, September, travel up to university. Here I am, I'm back. Same room as last year, same everything. And you may have noticed, if you're particularly astute, and I had to look back at some of my old videos just to clarify this, but you see there, where am I pointing? That light up there. And then there's one there as well. They used to be, like, on the wall there, and on the wall, like, up there. I'm sorry, my camera isn't mirrored, so it's kind of difficult to judge spatial awareness and shit. But the point is, they've moved the lights from the walls to the ceiling, so maybe I can get better lighting in my videos, he says, not using the lights and just relying on natural light from outside because it's 5 to 11 in the morning. But yeah, bit of a, not really a farce, it was quite entertaining really, but the story of when we got here, I mean, it took me 2 days to travel up from where I lived in the south to here. Stopped in at, like, visiting my father's sisters on the way up here, and then staying the night at my grandfather's. That was a thing that happened, not really anything of note there, but I could reveal a rather embarrassing story about my eldest cousin, but I was told it in confidence, and so I shall not share it, although it was really rather entertaining in a schadenfreude kind of way. But I was going to talk about, oh, hello sunglasses, get out of the shot. And keys. Video bombing my vlog. But yes, when we got here, right, the gates were locked, obviously, because this is like an enclosed accommodation thing. And, like, I knocked on the window of, like, the management office, and they let us in, because they recognised me. Like, the management staff here all recognised me, and I don't know why. Like, this was true last year as well. The previous landlady, I don't think she, like, actually works here anymore, but, like, her various colleagues and stuff, they still do, and she recognised me, I don't know why, and now her colleagues recognise me as well, and so they just let me in because they're like, yo, it's Tess, except they don't know me as Tess, but still, they recognise me. I don't know how, did I just make that much of a good first impression, or... Ugh. Anyway, so, we got here, verified that, I mean, they did offer to put me in a room, like in room 32D, where there were 3 other people who had lived here last year who were continuing to live here. But I'm just like, nah, all my stuff's in 27C. I'd rather just stay in 27C. And so we confirmed that. They gave us a key, went up to my room. Key didn't work, but it got me into the flat, but not into this room. And after a bit of trial and error, we discovered they'd given us the key to 27B instead. And so we had to take that back downstairs, say, yo, this is the wrong key. So they exchanged it for the key to this room, obviously, because I'm here. and then the key fob, which is attached to it, like, there's like this little fob thing where you scan it against the outside doors, and that's how it knows, yo, this person's a resident of this residence, so let them in. That didn't work. It wouldn't let me into anywhere. And so we had to, like, at that point, they'd all buggered off, and so we had to find someone from management to sort it out. Eventually it was fixed, obviously, because I got in now. But once we got into my room and set my luggage down, I don't know how we worked it out, but we realised that A, B, and D, they left the doors unlocked for all of them. So I literally... Well, I should also mention, I don't have any flatmates this year. And I did get an email saying that if I do have any, they're going to be like short-term residents, which is great, because at the moment, no flatmates. That's brilliant. I have an entire fridge freezer to myself. I have access to A, B, and D. See, like, this isn't my style, but just as an example, I could shit in any one of those toilets without consequence. Just a thought. But yes, like, they had some people coming around yesterday, I think it was, just to, like, check that everything was okay with the flats. They were doing something specific. I don't know. I think it was, like, they installed a new radiator, like, over there, and they were coming to check that it had been installed properly. And, you know, they went into A and B, I assume. They came into C, like, they unlocked the door, had a look, said it was fine. They left, locked the door behind them, fair enough, because I locked my door. I keep my door locked, even though I'm the only person who lives here. And, like, presumably they went in and checked the one in D as well. And so I expected, oh, they probably will have locked the other doors. But no, they didn't. So flat 27 is literally my entire domain now. I am very happy about this. And as it is, I was told that there are only about 50 people staying in this accommodation this year, which is good because I calculated that there are at least 70 flats here. So bearing in mind, there are 3 people living in flat 32, and like about 40 other people here, or 45 other people, spread across 70 flats. Yeah, chances are high I'm going to be on my own for the entire year, and that's, for someone who does a lot of recording, that's great news. Speaking of news, I think that's all I have to share, I want to say. Oh wait, yeah, they installed a TV in the kitchen, and so on, I want to say it was Sunday night? Yeah, it must have been Sunday night, because it was before I fell ill, but after Doctor Who, so watched that on Saturday, but... Yeah, so they've got a TV in there. I did a little bit of vlogging, and I'll splice that in now, because... Blah. Hi. Been a while since I've cooked in here. Waiting for dinner to do its thing. So I thought I'd do a little bit of vlogging just to show you a slice of my life or something like that. I don't know. Kind of... Well, I've been watching Breaking NCS. I've been slightly inspired by Tim, but that TV, that wasn't there last year. But it's there now. Also, this table used to be against that wall, and I'm slightly offended that it's been moved, but, I mean, nobody else lives here, so I could put it back, but, I mean, it's here now, so, I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, I could look at myself filming. Hi. Like, this is surprisingly shiny for a dark surface. I need to keep an eye on the oven clock down there. The minutes are right, but the hour's not. I couldn't work out how to set the hour. I could set the minute perfectly fine, because it matched to the microwave over there, which I was able to set, because nachos. I made nachos the other day. Aren't I clever? I don't really feel comfortable vlogging in here, because it's slightly echoey. Don't know if you can hear me that well. Plus, I have a proper microphone in my room, which is like through that wall, and then the room beyond that. Why am I not just using that? I don't know. There's the fridge. It's a bit empty because I'm the only person who lives here. But I'm okay with that, because I could do this sort of shit without worrying about people catching me in the act. He says, just as someone comes in through the door. No, there's nobody there. You can see there's literally nobody there. You have to take those bins out at some point. There's literally just stuff that I've managed to accumulate waste-wise since getting here, and dear oh dear. Well, the rice is starting to boil. I'm going to turn the temperature of that down in like... I don't remember how, like, this used to be ingrained into my muscle memory, and now it's not, because it's been an entire summer since I've had to cook anything here. But, I mean, like, there's some chicken burgers going on, and I need to turn those over in like 2 minutes. Yay! Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled Tess. So yeah, kind of TLDR to take away from all this is I got back up here, bit of a farce getting into the room, but with a very nice payoff of not having to share my living space with anyone, which I'm really happy about, because they were concerned, oh, are you not concerned you might be lonely? No, I am an introvert. I operate best when I'm on my own. I mean, videos notwithstanding, obviously. And so yeah, I'm happy. Now then, speaking of videos, first of all, Undertale is, I assume that's just getting going. Like, by the time you see this, I will have uploaded part 3. So, what more do you want me to say? That I don't know how long that game is, but I'm pretty sure it's fairly lengthy, ladies. Honey Pop is actually starting to wind up at this point. Like, it's not going to be much longer until it's over, which, it is going to be the longest series on my channel at this point. Not quite, because Minish Cap Versus was ridiculously long, especially if you include the 4 best of videos and the Let's Finish. But Honey Pop is going to be probably my longest solo thing, which isn't really intentional. I mean, I intend to do some more, like, console games. I brought some with me. So, that's a thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a monitor for in here so I could record stuff in here, because I could record in the kitchen, but I'm kind of not comfortable with doing that, just in case someone does randomly come in. And I know that's not going to happen, but still. Yeah, I intend to do more console games at some point. We'll see what happens. And other videos, I got another Tessex versus Literature in the pipeline, so look forward to that. I'm not going to spoil what book it is, but I've got a book lined up to review. You're pleased to know it's not another one of Tristan's. I'm not completely selling out to Tristan, although he is a lovely gentleman. If I've played my cards right here, I believe he and I will be collaborating on a thing in the relatively near future, but there are still some details to sort out with that. Eurovision debates. There are just 2 more of those to go. We haven't recorded either of them yet, but Malta versus Yugoslavia will be going up on the Tuesday after you see this, and then the one after that is going to be Sweden versus the rest of the world, although we don't know who's going to be on which side yet. I'm hoping that I'm not going to be on Sweden's side, because really... speaking of Sweden, though, today, which is yesterday relative to when I upload this, they announced that the Big 5, or Big 6, assuming that Australia's coming back, and they probably will, let's be fair, and Sweden are going to perform in the semi-finals. Like, they're still auto-qualified, but they're going to perform in the semi-finals as well. This is something I've been saying should be a thing for years. Just a sort of promotional, hey, yo, look, we exist too. Don't forget that you can also vote for us, because that's kind of a thing that happens in Eurovision. What else do I have to relate? Honestly, I think that's about it. I'm at university. I've told my hilarious story of how I got here. Spoke about videos that are coming up. And... see, I'm going to stop recording, and then really kick myself for missing something blindingly obvious. So... I might as well just get on with doing that, because I can't think of anything else to say. So, I have been able to continue to be Tessellating Hexagons, and monthly vlogs. Yay!